Alright, so after getting caught up with everything after this lady has been brought up in almost every conversation and videos, Illymation, also known as Alyssa, is an animation YouTuber that is under fire for using her platform to try to deplatform another YouTuber named Think Before You Sleep after he criticized her video called Perks of Being a Fat Kid. And he made the video about 3 weeks ago, and I decided to watch the video Alyssa made, and honestly, I couldn't finish it. Take a look at these sections of her video and you'll see why.
My name is Alyssa, and for as long as I can remember, I have never been satisfied with the way I looked. So what did I do as a young girl who wasn't confident in her body? I started dieting at the age of 11. Now, was this diet recommended by my doctor? Did I check in with a certified dietitian on a monthly basis? No sense. Unless maybe I just wasn't working hard enough. But my personal trainer assured me that I was doing great. I might not have seen the scale move or felt like my clothes fit better, but from her perspective, she noticed an improvement in my posture. She saw my energy and endurance had increased too. Even the way I talked about life, I was noticeably less stressed. And although I did agree with her, my back wasn't hurting as much. I was getting feel free to eat whatever food you want to without beating yourself up about it.
Watching that video felt like I listened to someone projecting insecurities onto me and the millions of people that watch her channel, especially at the end of the video. Why the fuck she animates someone giving a marshmallow to a kid with diabetes? Why the fuck did she say this?
Feel free to eat whatever food you want to without beating yourself up about it. Oh great, now she's glorifying obesity. I'm not glorifying anything. My point is simple. Don't be a dick to fat people. And don't use, "Oh, I just care about their health," as an excuse. Being fat doesn't automatically mean someone is less healthy or too lazy to look like you or however you think they should look. You don't know these people. But what if they're not healthy? Even if you've stalked this person to somehow come to that conclusion, you're still not allowed to be a dick to them. Ugh, okay. Or stalk people. Bad devil's advocate. Now, maybe this all sounds stupid to you.
Did she write her script using ChatGPT or was motivated by her insecurities but come off in a negative way? Because there are ways to spread awareness without being toxic with it. Anyways, Think Before You Sleep made a video talking about how Illymations tried to flag his video that she didn't even watch.
Instead, earlier I received an email from a follower giving a well-detailed description about how Alyssa is trying to get me a channel strike because she didn't like a video that she admits to not even watching. If you didn't watch it, how do you know what's in it? Well, a friend of hers told her it was bad. Wait, isn't this the exact kind of research that I criticized her for in the video? That's funny. Now before we go any further, I will say that I began this journey with a bunch of people saying that Alyssa was deleting comments on her Perks of Being the Fat Kid video and put a pause on the comments section. I understand a lot of people are going to cry censorship, but also I will point out that anytime someone makes a video criticizing a creator, the vast majority of the new comments on said creator's video will say, "LOL, you're dumb and I don't like you." While I don't mind if people write comments that include polite and constructive criticism, unfortunately, asking for viewers to be courteous to other creators that I cover on this channel does not actually stop comment brigading, no matter how many times I've done it in videos, and it doesn't work when other creators.
So let me get this straight. You didn't even watch the video, so how the fuck did you know what was said in it? Did your friend even watch the video fully, or did your friend did some selective hearing and put out the parts of the video in her eyes seemed very disrespectful and rude and just told you? So that right there is not a real friend, because I actually listened and watched Think Before You Sleep's video and I didn't even hear or see anything that made Lily want to decide to ban his channel. So let's listen to more of Think Before You Sleep's video.
There are a lot of ways that can be interpreted. Some of them can be cruel and malicious bullying. Others could be, "Hey, you're actually not ugly, just do these things here and you'll look great." In order to determine which one it is, you need to investigate further. Alyssa's friend says this next. "My judgment is that this guy appeals to the same audience as your Jordan Petersons and Ben Shapiros without any of the qualifications that those two regrettably have." Why would she assume that I'm a fan of Ben Shapiro when I made fun of his sister's terrible fashion recommendations in the very same video? I love how she glossed over that one. But at the end of that image, she's making an appeal to authority argument by saying that Jordan Peterson has a degree in psychology, Ben Shapiro is a lawyer, and I'm not qualified to speak because I'm not a psychologist or a lawyer. Well, for one, we're talking about health and fitness here, And what sort of certifications does Alyssa have in either of those fields to be qualified to talk about them in her video? Guess who does have certifications to talk about fitness? Me. I don't mention it a lot because constantly talking about your qualifications sounds a lot like insecure bragging, but I did say I was a fitness professional in my reaction to Alyssa, and my personal qualifications are a bachelor's degree in kinesiology, an NSCA personal training certificate, and a 200-hour yoga teacher certificate. I also have about 12 years of combined experience in the fitness industry and in sports, and I taught for about 10 of those years. I am very well—
Why does this feel similar to the Illuminati situation, but instead of a lawyer, it's someone who is actually certified in the field of health and fitness, and by calling them a bully or assuming that they're a fan of somebody says a lot. How the fuck is constructive criticism bullying? People can't take criticism and it shows. Anyways, I'll link the rest of the response video to Think Before You Sleep's channel so you can watch it. It's in the description below. All I can say about Lily is that as someone who used to be a little big, I get it. The weight loss journey is not easy, but you can't expect your weight to drop right away after 3 days or a week of working out. Losing weight is not just about hitting the gym. You also have to change your diet, change the meals you eat, watch the calories, as well as better yet, don't give up. Instead, you are telling people, most of them who watch your channel that are kids, that it is okay to be unhealthy. Like, girl, shut the full fuck up. Your message didn't make sense at all. It's like you had us in the first half and then shat all over it. And then you're trying to deplatform someone for giving you constructive criticism. I used to watch this lady when I was in high school because I really love her animation as a fellow artist, but damn, she went low this time. And as for her friend, you didn't even watch the full video. Like, how you gonna— I feel like you didn't even watch the full video. Like, I feel like you did some selective hearing and listen to one thing and it sounded like disrespectful when all reality you could just watch the entire video. You're just instigating at this point and trying to create trouble, and now thanks to your instigating as shit, you just basically got your friend fucked. Like, I feel like some YouTubers who have a huge platform, the moment they receive criticism and they don't like it, they would rather use their platform to hurt somebody else's platform, and it's very fucked up and it's not cool. I don't get it. But other than that, guys, what you guys think of this situation? Do you find it very fucking stupid? Because I find it stupid as well, and I can agree with you. What you guys want me to talk about next, please be on the lookout on my communities. I will post more suggestions for the next video. I'm still working on my compilation video. It's going to be a while, so bear with me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications to this channel. I know that subscribe button is making some cool highlights, but my channel is cooler. It's your girl Mighty 2 Times signing off.